On the morning of December 4th, 2024, a high-profile assassination in Midtown Manhattan shocked the nation. Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, was gunned down outside a Hilton hotel in broad daylight. The shooter fled the scene on an e-bike, leaving behind a baffled police force, a nationwide manhunt, and a country divided over corporate health care. The man at the center of it all was 26-year-old Luigi Mangione. For 5 days, authorities searched for the masked gunman. Investigators tracked his movements through New York City, discovering that he had arrived via bus weeks earlier, staying at an Upper West Side hotel under a fake New Jersey ID. Shell casings recovered at the scene bore cryptic words like delay, deny, and depose. The manhunt came to a sudden end on December 9th, 2024, in Altoona, Pennsylvania, recognized by an employee at a local fast food restaurant. Luigi was detained by police officers, recovered a 3D printed ghost gun with a silencer, fake identification, and a handwritten document outlining grievances against the American healthcare system. Luigi faced an intense legal battle involving both state and federal charges, including murder and furtherance of terrorism and federal stalking charges. For months, the case sparked intense public debate, drawing immense media attention and polarizing commentary online. That legal landscape shifted dramatically when Luigi stood in a Manhattan federal courtroom and pled guilty to federal stalking charges. In his own words, Luigi detailed how he meticulously tracked the United Healthcare investor conference and posed as an investor via email and carried out the shooting as a direct reaction to frustration with medical insurance obstacles and chronic pain. With the federal guilty plea, Mangione brought an immediate end to a lengthy trial process on those counts while shaking up remaining state-level proceedings. The case remains one of the most high-profile crimes of the decade, leaving behind a complex legacy of intense public debate over corporate accountability, security in the healthcare industry. What are y'all's thoughts on how this case unfolded? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into major investigation stories. And up next is the news speaking about Luigi pleading guilty. And what's next?
Trial for CEO killer Luigi Mangione is over before it begins. However, today's guilty plea could complicate the state's case, which was set to begin in just a few weeks. Fox's Brian Thompson fills us in.
Luigi Mangione guilty. That was the plea Friday in Manhattan federal court. The 28-year-old admitting to the judge he killed UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
No grievance, political belief, or ideological cause can ever justify murder.
Mangione told the court he emailed the company's leadership posing as an investor to find out Thompson's location, confessing, quote, before traveling to New York, I used a 3D printer to make part of a gun. On the morning of December 4th, 2024, I shot Mr. Thompson in Manhattan and he died. I knew what I was doing was illegal. Prosecutors say the admission did not come about as part of any kind of deal.
There are no accommodations or concessions, and we are free to seek the maximum penalty under the law.
The plea brings an end to Mangione's federal case. He was charged with interstate stalking. Things could now get messy, though, in his state murder trial that was set to begin next month. Mangione's lawyers have already filed a motion to dismiss the case, arguing double jeopardy laws preclude New York from prosecuting him again.
Mr. Mangione has accepted full responsibility for the death of Brian Thompson. It was a single tragic event, yet he's being prosecuted twice for the same conduct.
The Manhattan District Attorney's Office says it will fight to keep its state case alive.
The state charges murder too. That's the top charge. Obviously, that is a crime of violence. So you right there already have a distinction that the state is almost certainly going to go at to try to distinguish their charges from the federal charges.
Mangione is set to be sentenced on December 18th. He faces up to life in prison in New York.
Blood on the grass won't wash away. Undetected